Well, it's a good thing our station is not near homes because it's very early this past week when the sound of hammers bounced off the buildings and the coffee flowed as the outline of a home began to take shape in our parking lot. This is the 7th year we've done this.
Yes, sir.
KPRC employees coming out to strike those first blows. Allison Hay is the executive director of Houston Habitat for Humanity. Good to see you again.
Well, thank you. Thank you. It's glad to be here.
I don't imagine it ever gets old.
No.
That sort of thing happen.
No. I will tell you, this was a faster, more efficient build. I will say that. We've got a lot more people that brought out their own hammers and their own gloves and kind of said, step off, I can do this. So it was great.
That's a good thing. And we talk about this every year from start to finish. How long does it take? Pretty much to start and get these homes up and going for these?
Oh, this homeowner will be in her home at the end of April, for sure. So it's a good volunteer time right through this month with good weather, about 6 to 8 days, and then the trades take over, and that home will be ready for her to move in April.
For those people who may stand by and say, well, how do I get involved? There are a couple of different ways they can get involved. They can get involved as a volunteer. They can get involved as a company. They can just give checks, correct?
That's correct. They can get engaged with us all different ways. We love the volunteer component because that really does help lower the cost for us to offer that homeowner that home. So we love for them to be able to come out and help us in all different ways. They can either swing a hammer, they can help us volunteer pass out water, they can go to our restore and help us there.
And I know that the homeowners have to work as well in order to qualify to get these homes.
It's a second or third job for them. It's 200 sweat equity hours. That means they go 50 hours of financial, learning more about budgeting. They actually spend 100 hours swinging the hammer for their house or someone else. Then they do 50 hours of giving back to the community.
And when you get those folk, how do they come to you? Are they just somebody who says, look, I've heard about you, I want to get involved, I just don't know how to I want to be a homeowner? Is that, and do they have to do some of the qualification process before they get to a point where they're in the program?
They do. A lot of it after Harvey, we saw an increase with people were saying our house, our apartment was flooded. I don't want to do that anymore. I want to become a homeowner. So they will come to us that way, word of mouth. Our homeowner for our KPRC Channel 2 house was referred by a current Habitat homeowner. And also churches and community centers and jobs will be able to help us refer.
For companies that want to get involved, is there a minimum amount for sponsorship? You have people come and say, okay, you want to be a company, you want to sponsor a home. Are there levels that people come in? How does that work?
So a full sponsorship is for 6 full days of volunteering with us. But you, as a company, can come out for 1 day to help us to come up and help on the job site. You can even help us for a lower amount, go to help do wall builds. We actually have opportunities ranging from a couple of hours all the way to 6 full days of volunteering.
And if I want to just come up and give you a check?
We would love for you to come and give us a check, but we'd also like for you to be able to learn more about us.
I got it.
So we go to our website, www.houstonhabitat.org. There's a really big donate button there. And we encourage those that can't come out, may not be in the area, to go ahead and make a donation that way and help a local family become a homeowner.
Well, I wanted to make sure we had you on because I know once we had the build in the parking lot here, I know it's not going to be long before we're going to be celebrating with this homeowner.
It is.
And I want to make sure that you have all the information you ever want about Habitat for Humanity. It'll be on our website as well. You've already talked about it, but we'll have it on there as well.
Thank you.
Going forward. Thank you, Allison.
Thank you.
This is another great year. Somebody's going to be in their home. Oh, it's going to be fabulous.
It's great.
Okay.